What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are brand new to the channel, this is basically Shadow XO. You know, we're actually in the 2001 Mustang, as you guys can see right there. The reason for that is because we're gonna go to 7-Eleven, grab ourselves some drinks because it is extremely hot here in the Bay Area for some reason. Like, it just got like really hot out of nowhere, and we're gonna make our way to 7-Eleven, grab ourselves that them Slurpees, because I've been craving one for the longest time ever, and today is a perfect weather for that. So I don't know if you guys can see, but we got Shadow right in front of us, and that is why we've named the channel Shadow, because it revolves around the Camaro and it's black, so that only makes sense, you know. For those who are not new, you guys already know what's up. We're in the OG Stanger, the one who honestly like initiated all the whole like YouTube thing for me. And though like as of right now, it's really still not my career, you know. I really do plan on like keeping my content up, keeping, you know, like that whole like attitude and mindset to keep this channel growing. Hopefully, you know, we can make that happen. And yeah, again, you know, that is the plan for today. We're gonna be installing mods, and I can't wait for that. So you guys keep tuned, and we'll be right there. Hey guys, so bag is secured. We got the Mustang over here scraping. It's not low, but it is kind of lowered. So I'm always like scraping on stuff and stuff like that. So let's get out of here, enjoy our Slurpee, go install whatever I want to install in the Camaro. All right, so we are now in the Camaro, you guys. We're gonna go park this. Hey, shouts to the daily. That's the daily. That's a car that I take to work every day, every morning, every single damn day that I have to go show up to work. That's the car that I take. So shout out to that car, because without that car, this car and the car behind us wouldn't be here. So yeah, I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. So we're gonna take the car inside to the little shed that I have here at my apartments, and we're gonna start basically prepping the car. So really, obviously, you know, reading from the title and thumbnail of the video, you guys are gonna see that I ended up, you know, purchasing. Let me get you guys a good, you know, POV of this. I ended up purchasing the smoked GM taillights, basically, and I'm ready to install them. So they said it should be pretty easy. They should just be a, you know, like a plug and play. So I'm really looking forward to actually, you know, doing just that, and having the car look a lot better than basically what it does right now. I don't know if I'm going to sell my stocks just yet. You know, I am considering it just to make the money back, to be honest, because I got a bargain of a deal with this with these lights. And you know, I'm gonna shout the guy who sold them to me, because he is really cool. He has a 2018 Camaro ZL1 1LE, brand new, and you know, he's a young kid, sick car, super humble, super nice and welcoming. So yeah. So okay, you guys, so we made it here to the little shed, the carport right here. We got our neighbor's Mustang right there, and we're gonna turn this off, get the tools, get everything I need for the install, and we're about to start it. So keep tuned. Boom, you guys, and just like that, we got the OEM smoked Camaro taillights right here. We got the ugly red ones right now that we're just about to replace, and we actually are gonna use some painter's tape to wrap right here. This is gonna protect your paint from getting scratched, because you know, my good friend told me that as soon as you remove them, they tend to like want to scratch the paint of your car. So I'm not trying to like make that happen. So what I am gonna do is you know, actually like block it off with some nice painter's tape. So hopefully that works. All right, you guys, so we've made a little bit of progress now. We installed one of the lights, and I'm gonna show you right now how it looks. But before anything, I want to tell you guys it's not complicated, it's not easy, it's right in the middle. It's something that you definitely do want to work with four hands, not just yourself. You know, you gotta actually, you know, like have another person to like help you with it, because like it's just tedious. It's not hard, it's just tedious, and you don't want to deal with it by yourself. So just get another person to deal with it. And let me show you guys like the rundown of how to install them, or like what to take off, where to find the bolts, and like it's pretty straightforward. You know, it's just plug and play. You don't have to worry about any bulbs. The lights already come with everything they need if you do get them OEM or from any reliable page, you know. So let me go ahead and show you, and you guys can install them yourself once you're ready. You can see, excuse the mess in the trunk, and it's never like that, but it's like that right now, purposes of this video, to like install these little things right here. But yeah, we got all our tools. All you'll basically need is one of these. I don't know what this is called. I really don't know what this is called. I'm not like a real mechanic. You need a flathead screwdriver, a small one. You need a medium-sized one, and you need a what is this called? A ratchet with an 8mm. Focus. 8mm socket. And basically, what you want to remove first are 4, like, I guess, like tabs or bolts, if you want to call them bolts, like locking bolts. They're not really bolts, but there's 1, 2, and I believe 3 right here, which translate to these over here would be 1, 2, and 3. Then there's one more to remove the trunk liner, or the trunk, whatever you want to call it. And yes, the battery is right there. So that would relate to, again, 1, 2, 3, and the 4th one being right there to, you know, help yourself work with more space. As far as the bolt goes, for the taillight itself, it's actually there's 2 of them right here. So as you guys can see, so like the taillight's right here. As soon as you open this right there, there's 1, 2. The 3rd one is right back here, that one you guys can see, and there's 2 more in the far end right there. Boom, boom. But those actually don't have bolts to like bolt on. They actually have like safety, I don't know, like safety pins, or not pins, but they have like safety locks on them. So those don't come with bolts. So don't be surprised if your Camaro doesn't have them. And that's pretty much it. All you do is that you take it off, you know, just plug and play the harness to the new ones, and you're good to go. All right, guys, so going over what I need to tell you about, you know, replacing or switching out the tail light. All you have to do is plug and play. So as you guys can see right here, you have to twist this to actually get the bulb out. After that, all you have to do is literally, you know, pop your bulb out, install it into the new light, exactly the same place where it went, because you're not gonna find any other socket for the bulb. So you just plug it back in, just like that. Then you have your harness right here. This is what controls all the electricity going to your tail light. You have to undo that as well. So all you have to do is just plug that. Let me set this down real quick. Unplug that, and you have the new one right here. All you do is plug it right back in, and you should be good to go. After that, everything should be working fine on your car. And if it doesn't, then you actually, you know, got some like problem inside the electrical system in your car. All right, you guys, so one more time, just to show you guys how easy it is. You basically put your bulb back on, twist it to the right, locks. You got your harness where it should go, and after everything's installed, it should be a piece of cake to reinstall it onto the car itself. You also got to remember though, you got to put blue painter's tape, because you don't want to scratch your paint right here, because sometimes when you do yank it out, you do tend to catch your paint. So you really want to protect your car from that. And it should be easy as cake just to pop it back into place, align everything back how it goes, and you should be good to go. Boom, you guys, check that out. Brand new OEM smoked taillights for the Camaro, for Shadow I should say. They look amazing, to be honest. One of my favorite mods to do to this car, although they are kind of expensive, so I really held back on, you know, getting them. But, you know, thanks to my friend known as I believe it's like CAMARO ZL1, something like that, on IG. I'll put a link to his Instagram in the description below, so you guys go follow him. We got the really nice vibe over there. But right now it's Shadow's time to shine, to be honest, with the smoked LEDs, or the smoked taillights. And yeah, I mean, I should really clean my wheels, to be honest, but I've been lacking a lot on cleaning the whole car. It's filthy, but there she is, you guys. There she is in all her glory. We got the 2016 Camaro 2SS built on pretty much processed, because I'm not anywhere near done where I want to get it to be. So with that being said, you guys, let me install I have this little like rocker, I don't know what these are called, but these are essentially like mud flaps for the front, because I took them off. I had them on previously, but I took them off, and as you guys can see, that is no bueno. I really don't know why I took them off, but like I started to not like the way they look, but now I kind of regret it. So, and I kind of miss the way it looked. So honestly, I'm gonna just put it back on. All right, you guys, and there she is in all her glory. Looks just like a ZL1 1LE, and it's kind of sad to say that, but you know, like, I know a lot of people are gonna give me hate for, you know, like basically cloning an SS to a ZL1 1LE or a ZL1, but I mean, how could you not when you know your cars? Ooh, that sounds really nice. When cars look really, really, really good like that. So I mean, here she is again in all her glory. We got the little like mud flaps here back on, and yeah, we got some like really nice front tires here, 275s up front, 305s at the rear, and we might take her out for a spin. I really do want to give her a wash, but there's really no use because I'm not going to drive her in a really long time. And all that's going to happen is that she's going to get all dusty here in the little shed here. So I really don't know what else I'm about to do, but I'll keep you guys updated for sure. What's up, you guys? This is a brand new day. So I kind of like, you know, went to sleep last night because it got hella dark and I really wasn't going to film the lights with the, you know, like no light. So right now we're gonna give you a little montage. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. So in 3, 2, 1.